I spy with my little eye something beautiful. I spy with my little eye something tasty.
Me?
I spy with my little eye something desirable.
Me?
Damn it. I spy something with my little eye that likes fluffy cinnamony stuff.
I like fluffy cinnamon stuff. Are you talking about the place that has the fluffy cinnamon stuff?
Yeah, maybe that too. So guys, it is not D-Day. D-Day is tomorrow. No, D-Day is technically Friday. So today is Wednesday, and Lady Gangster and I are out here living the good life, I guess you could say, right?
Yeah.
Editing videos for you, getting some tune-ups ready, getting everything set up. So like part of my pre-race regimen is I go through and I go over at least the last week's data logs and stuff like that, and check all that stuff off. Go over the engine, make sure that's all healthy. I'm going to be probably taking the headers off. These headers got a little beat up when they went through the accident with the homegrown Hustler, and I'm gonna have to reseal them. It's not the end of the world. We don't use gaskets with the turbo headers because it tends to shoot the gaskets out of it. Some companies like I think Frankenstein and a couple other companies are doing deals where they put O-rings in the head or in the header itself.
Really?
Yeah, so that so there's always pressure on it. Well, I always go through and like every week I make sure the head bolts are tight. I had one head bolt that was a little bit loose, the stud rather, and I don't know, it was something that must have been missed when I put the headers on and stuff like that. And so I'm gonna take the headers off, reseal them, check everything up, and make sure they're perfectly sealed up, because they could throw off, well, a turbo is ran off of back pressure, heat, back pressure, essentially, okay? So velocity as well, but velocity is kind of tied into back pressure to a certain point. But yeah, so you could have some boost lags and stuff like that. And when I hit my scramble button against Charles and Patches in the finals on the backside deal, the car didn't respond as quick as it normally does. And I think it's because some headers, they're slightly warped from the accident. So I probably need to figure out a way to jig them up in the mill back at Flying Hammer at our buddy's shop down there, and do a skim cut on those, or take them off and clamp them on the welding table, a nice 3/4 inch thick welding table, heat them up and make sure they're nice and flat, and then just put them on a good belt sander. I tidied them up on the belt sander, but they still weren't great. So that might have cost us cost us $4,000 and a win. But I don't think so. I should have just done better. I tamed it down just a hair bit for the finals because the track wasn't ran on in like a while. Because other classes,
3:30 in the morning, the dew was setting in,
and I backed it down a little bit, and the car still wanted everything. And it was a damn good race though. Like, I don't like losing, but losing like that isn't that bad. So we could have parked the toter home and take off that whole parking lot.
I think that's a dog shelter.
Really?
It sounds like it.
Yeah. So guys, my arm's getting tired, but we're meeting Sam here. Sam I am from
Young and Boosted.
Young and Boosted. I don't say Boosted is my friend. Different Sam. Sam E.
Yeah.
But yeah, Young and Boosted. He's a good kid. He's 19 years old. And
no, he's
20 years old now?
He's at
21.
Least 21.
He's 21 now. He's still a dang child. But he's up here on the YouTube stuff as well. And he's a good kid. And he's local to here. I don't know, is he racing? I don't think he's racing this weekend. But they do a cool little deal. I wish they were doing that deal back when we had the Dirty 30. They do a wheelie contest. And we could have been like traveling racers way back when, just by doing wheelies.
Yeah.
But yeah, the good old times with the Dirty 30. We'll see you guys soon. We're gonna get some Texas Roadhouse rolls and kind of like a Last Supper deal before things get hectic at War in the Woods this weekend, guys. See you soon.
Action.
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 Action. Well, guys, dinner with Young and Boosted. Texas Roadhouse said that usually doesn't disappoint. That was a pretty good meal. What you think?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Sexy Rick had some leftovers, so like he was all happy and stuff like that. But right now, we're headed to Brown County Dragway. The reason for it is it started raining. So this is kind of, it's a little bit of a risky move because this thing's pretty, our house is pretty sizable and Brown County's a small track. But we're gonna try to get, I guess we'll try to get this video up for you. I bet he's into town for Warmer in the Woods.
Yeah.
We already saw a couple trailers, trucks, or motorhomes and trailers pulling into the Walmart parking lot. Most Walmarts are friendly. There's a couple more trucks and trailers back there. But for us, we got merchandise sitting outside the track, and
it was delivered today. And
yeah,
the gates aren't open.
It's more than likely sitting outside. So the problem is,
if it's raining,
if it gets wet, it is an absolute mess. Like when those shirts get
airing out a couple hundred shirts.
Yeah, when you try to air out a couple hundred shirts, it is an absolute mess. So guys, we're gonna try to get to the track. Hopefully, I can get the truck and the trailer up there between the gate. I don't really remember it overly well as far as if there's enough room or not. But we're gonna try, guys, and we're gonna be fully restocked for merchandise. We're gonna be fully restocked for merchandise for War in the Woods this weekend. We're gonna get this video out before Friday.
Yeah.
Right?
Probably.
I think Lady Gangster's gonna.
I'll take a drive into town and get.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put.
Uploaded.
I think I'll put her up into a hotel room. I don't want to leave the car unattended. I don't like doing that, especially at a big money race like this. Just for, I don't know.
Peace of mind.
I don't like doing that. So, yeah. Maybe we'll put Lady Gangster up in a hotel with, probably the same hotel as some friends of ours and stuff like that.
Got him.
Jackass. Why did you remind me? You're supposed to remind me. Remember?
I looked just to see if it was still on or not.
You're a hot dog head. So guys, see you at War in the Woods this weekend. Racing starts at 6 o'clock on Friday and 8 o'clock Saturday. Saturday, we basically race until the race is over. So, that is very likely into the wee hours of the morning.
Yeah.
So.
Usually is.
Yeah. Sometimes like daylight-ish. Not far from it. So see you guys soon. Come on out, stop by the truck and trailer.
Good morning. We're here at Brown County Dragway for Jeff Thomas's race, War in the Woods, and it's Thursday morning, so they just opened up the gates. Rex, you dummy, get out of the way. They just opened up the gates, and we're getting her parked back in that little honey hole over there. Rexy, come here. Let's see this. You are already in the creek. Huh? Say I like the creek. Is there fishies in there? You soaking wet now? Is it refreshing? It's not even a hot day. Come on, let's go show Dad. Let's go show him. Come on. It's a beautiful day out. It's gonna be a great race. They're doing chip draw tonight. They're gonna go live on Facebook with Limpy. They do the chip draw a little bit different. Turn it around here. So they do the chip draw a little bit different. They give each racer a poker chip with their name on it, and that way they don't have to be physically up there for chip draw. There's gonna be a big stage, probably on the other side of the bleachers, I think. I don't know. They put a big stage out here. There's food trucks, vendors, you know, merchandise and stuff like that that's going to be down at the other side. Limpy's up here at the top of the hill. You can't really see it because of the light. He's getting himself set up. It'll be a good race, a good time. Let's see how this is all going down. Nick's got the truck parked down here. We're gonna get the car out, get her ready to race. Just do his weekly maintenance on it, little checkups and stuff like that. And then, I don't know. All right, guys, we are here on Thursday night, and Jeff and Limpy and a crowd of racers are all up at the starting line just to attend the chip draw that they're doing. Nick is somewhere around here, but we will check out how far they got on chip draw and see what class they're in and where Nick might land in the pairing. So I'm hoping for a little bit later of a pairing, but it depends. We'll see how everything shakes out and what the track is like for tomorrow. It's a nice cool night tonight, so tomorrow's probably also going to be cool, which is going to be nice for running around, nice for running the cars. Like the turbo cars love the little bit cooler air, but it also, the flip side of that is that the dew is going to start setting in earlier on, so we'll see what happens. We'll see where this goes. So they just got done with chip draw. Hi, honey. Are you tired? Would you like to go to bed? Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go to the truck. Come on. Come on. You can go to the truck and go to bed? Because this isn't where you belong. We're standing in the middle of the track. Up at the starting line. Goofball. Come on, let's go to bed. Come on. Okay guys, so I'm gonna make this real quick because War in the Woods is a great atmosphere, but they got music playing and there's only so many occasions where there's not music playing and we can do the videos for YouTube. So we're here at War in the Woods. It is Friday night. They did chip draw on Thursday, except after chip draw, a bunch of people decided that they were either broke or they're not able to come, or probably people didn't want to race the people that they were paired up with after chip draw. So a lot of people in the small tire field ended up dropping out or just not showing up for whatever reason. Jeff decided that it was best, where all of the cars had decided that they weren't going to show up. He decided it was best that we were going to redraw for first round, which is honestly probably a good idea, because we went from like 86 cars or 87 cars down to like 68 cars or something like that. Like, it was a big drop. And like I said, that was after chip draw had already been done for first round. So our new pairing for first round is 18th pair. We are in the left lane and we are racing Zach Sherman. He's got a really cool car over there. He's raced here a couple times at War in the Woods. He's made it down to the final, so we can't take this first round lightly. We can't take this pairing lightly. We got to be on our game, ready to go. They've already started running hard tire. After that's big tire, and then they're going to do staging for small tire. So we're going to see how long it takes, I guess. Nick has warmed up the car a little bit. Nick's warmed up the car a little bit. Just all of our pre-round, checks and stuff like that we go through. It was pretty cool. We had, I think it was Andrew from Dragzine came over and did a little photo shoot on the car prior to the race starting, so that is exciting. We'll have some coverage of this car in Dragzine, and of course Kyle and the crew from 1320 is here. A lot of other good media companies are here, people that do the YouTube stuff, photographers, all of that. There's a huge crowd of people. It's Friday night, and there's a good amount of people that are here, spectator wise and all that. So tomorrow there should be even more. People aren't always working on a Saturday, or they're able to get off. So tomorrow should be even bigger. We're excited for it. The weather for the most part has been cooperating. It's a little bit cooler today, but in the spring it had rained, so they rescheduled the race to a different weekend, so it kind of hurt the spectator count and stuff like that. But we're excited for a full weekend. If we by chance don't make it through first round, they're doing a second chance race, so they might do a first round tonight depending on how late things go. If they can't, they'll do first round of the second chance race tomorrow. So let's see where tonight takes us. We got the car just about ready. Straight Gangster. valve covers pulled off after you won first round of second chance. And for one reason or another, Nick decided he needed to pull the valve covers off. When I got back, this is what we were looking at. You had some spares in the trailer, right?
I guess nobody's probably hanging tonight.
No, they're all used.
Yeah.
All used junk, but yeah. It wouldn't be a bad idea if we put the tent over the...
You want the tent? All right. You guys want to help me move the tent?
I'm not kidding when I say they're the hardest working people. Dude, I'm telling you, the pair of prices that man right there has.
And it is
Left lane.
official. Brian White in the left lane.
We didn't get this round at right lane's tough, but massive wheelie through